going to be a. You do have your gold back, by the way, but there is going to be a 20% markup because you are in the rich district.
My armor.
So any supplies or anything you need, there is going to be a 20%.
I'm guessing that includes like trail rations and
everything. It's
are we going to need that if we're slaves?
Whatever you want, dude. I don't know. Remember, you are the whole idea here is you are leaving the city, right? And you don't know you're going kind of pretty much into the unknown here. Mm-hmm. So whatever you want to do is up to you. Also, I'd imagine you'd want to eat at some point during this.
Let's go steal his chicken.
Enough with the chicken, Eli.
I had this idea of 11 secret herbs and spices that I could put on it.
Other than the beginning, I'll just buy some basics. I'll buy
Colonel Eli.
some trial rations, that sort of stuff.
Okay. Whatever you guys need to do during the day, do it. I say, can we take a break for about 5 minutes here? I need to go downstairs really quick.
Yeah, I need to.
Okay.
And you guys, whatever sort of equipment you need to, just make sure put a 20% increase on it, and then you can pay at that price. And I'll be right back.
Well, it's
how much trail Russians again?
I'm right back.
Okay, so here's what's great, guys. So, like, I have my crossbow, I have my regular kukris, plural, but my magic armor +2, my magic cloak +2, and my magic kukri +1, all gone.
Yep.
Am
I any better on this mic now, guys?
Now back to having an AC of 15. So now I gotta go back and respec my attack rolls and such.
Well, looky here, he's out of chicken.
Well, you said that we might. Well, you said that we might be able to steal our stuff back if we so chose.
I don't want to risk it.
Do you really want to break back into the prison to get our shit back?
I think the answer is a resounding yes, but that's beside the point.
Well, I don't have anything in there.
Yeah, nor do I.
Shut up.
You've got a fucking armory in there, Skitch.
What? Look, okay.
Oh, well,
look,
I do believe.
Look, hey, I can't help being the guy that needs to go into the front line and put myself at risk in the way that I do. I hope you appreciate that.
I shoot arrows at people and make them fall over.
I noticed that.
That's my armor.
I noticed that. All right, great. So now my attack is +9. Combat advantage is +11. Good.
Whoa, blackbird, by my lamb.
And then 14. And then need to cut down the damage of my... so I don't have any critical damage for the kukri itself.
I'm guessing the potions of healing are gone.
Potions of healing? Probably.
Yeah, the 3 of them I had.
Shh. It's okay. It's okay. I'm not going to cry. I had such good equipment, I could stab people in the face with it. But no, it's gone. Alright, let's see here. 1d6 plus 6. Now, and combat advantage, damage, 1d6 plus 7. Alright, so now, let's see here. Now, 13 versus AC if I hit with combat advantage. Oh, that's just rubbish. Oh, wait, I can re-roll that one. 12! I can only do sneak attack damage.
I'm down to 95 gold.
Oh, and I gotta change all my armor, my stuff. My armor AC was 19 for a while. Now it's back down to 15. I'm back to be Actually, no, I shouldn't. No, because I don't have any leather armor. I don't think I can afford leather armor. Because I only have 7.
How can you not afford leather armor? We got paid like hundreds of gold.
I'm only down to 78 gold.
Didn't you say that your basic
Oh,
equipment...
did you spend it all on your kookeries or something?
Yeah, I did. I spent all to get a magic cookery.
Yeah. Didn't Jason say his basic equipment's replaced?
No. He didn't say... I don't think he said...
Yeah,
he
we've
said
got our
ba-
basic equipment. We've got all of our non-magic items back.
Yeah.
Right. So I have to rebuy armor. So let's see. In this case, I can get it. It's just that they need to... It's 25, so it's for 30 gold. Okay. Well, again, at least...
You just said it's been... Your basic stuff, your armor and your weapons are replaced.
I didn't have any basic leather armor.
Oh.
All this
had-
combat-related stuff was magic.
Everything I had... Yes. So I had to rebuy my armor and drop my gold down to...
Actually, I kept my old armor.
I couldn't because that's kind of heavy.
Yeah. You big fucking ox. Oh, I can carry 2 sets of armor. Fuck you!
Right. Okay, so my AC is now 17, which is still not great.
Hey, you've got the same AC as me.
I know, Dother. That's not a good thing.
Well, I've got better armor than you because I'm a spellcaster.
AC 21.
What's your how many hit points do you have,
Me.
Dother?
27.
Okay, I have more hit points than you by barely.
Well, we're level 2. The difference isn't that great.
Okay.
No, Dark Bolt doesn't need it yet, but he will be getting it back.
And I'm gonna buy myself some more bolts, some crossbow bolts, just because that's very useful for me to have. True dat. Let's see, crossbow bolts. There we go, another 20. Buy for 2 gold.
Dark Bolt, if you don't worry about the design, it's I'm going to be replacing that.
So now I have 55 bolts. All right. I get some travel rations. I have a dagger. So I have my dagger, the kukris, my crossbow, bolts. So Weakness on Justice front page. This is actually on JTV's front page, the plot hole, but it's not the video that automatically plays when you're on the front page.
Ooh.
And when it automatically plays when you're on the front page, it counts as a viewer.
You can.
It's sort of like cheating, isn't it?
Not really, because if you're staying on that page, you're at least listening to it. Or if you've got it muted, then why are you staying on that page?
Yeah, but you got to pass through it in order to.
A rondel or a stiletto? Better than a what?
Okay, I'll be right back.
Bon. Well, first of all, I don't think rondels or stilettos are weapons in 4th edition. Are they? Two, I wouldn't be able to equip them because I don't have. And 3, kukris I went with because of kind of the character background that was rolled. Rapier is still the best light blade weapon in the game. It is max rage, and it's good, but kukri still is very much worth the investment, though. I mean, again, it's lightweight. I can have it offhand, and it's brutal 1. Brutal brutal is very good.
Yes.
And that's the thing. The Rapier's advantage is that it has a a D8 as its roll for damage, right? Let's see what Wes looks like. Oh, dear Lord. That Wes is so derp.
That is sweet, Doc.
That is so derp.
That's cool.
It's actually called Wes the Derp now.
Derp. Kind of looks like a washed up 60.
Well, yeah, and Max Rage, yeah. Max Rage, I understand that some of the feats take away the light from the Rapier Thief build, but that's okay. Because, in all honesty, I had a Rapier Thief build. It was okay, but I like the Kukri build a lot more. The exotic weapons have fun little properties that make them really interesting.
Where's the man looks like how you'd expect Christopher Lloyd to look in college?
I'm back, by the way.
Are you
Chris,
back?
Dogfall drew something.
I am back. What do you draw?
He drew a Where's the Mad?
I already drew was the mad. Didn't he?
No.
Cool, check it out in a second. I mean, hot dogs.
Are you double fisting them?
Almost.
Christopher Larios has long cylindrical objects in his mouth.
Do.
Well, looky here.
Well, looky here. It looks like we got ourselves a bit of a problem.
Well,
The
looky here, I
online-
think we might need to make a plan of Moreau.
No, never do that.
No one ever needs a plan of a room.
Plan.
Strong as he can be.
Yeah, I mean, really, the only advantage that I can see about Rapier is that it has the proficiency and damage of a longsword while remaining a light blade. And that's pretty cool.
Yeah, the rapiers were freaking rape back in 3.5.
But I think they were more powerful
I
in
remember I was a
3.5.
rapier scout.
They definitely were. But the thing that was so great about rapiers was that you didn't have to take a proficiency in order to wield them. So you could just pile on all the different stuff, like improving the already ridiculous
and Grant, with essentials,
Well, plus you could take a feat and then you could use it as a light weapon, which would use your dex mod, which is what I used instead of strength.
that was what weapon finesse. In essentials, Nick, Rapiers got reclassed as a military melee weapon. not a sword.
Oh, okay.
But
yeah,
if
that was
you're-
the thing. That was the thing that was weird when
But
4.0 came out.
But as a thief, they respect them, so they still need to take a feat in order to learn how to use rapiers.
Okay.
Yeah. So being a rapier thief, you have to at least spend a feat to get military weapon training.
I remember building a swashbuckler one time, and they just get all sorts of ridiculous stuff with the rapier. Like your critical hits get to do all sorts of good stuff at later levels. So it was a nice alternative to being fighter and just like get big weapon, attack with.
Hey, what's wrong with that?
I'm just saying it was because I was like always the meat shield of my party, so it was nice to have something slightly different for a while.
These hot dogs are like sex.
You're doing it wrong.
Oh.
It goes in the top hole, not the bottom.
What?
Wow.
George of the jungle.
Okay. How racially insensitive is it going to be that we're all going to be slaves and I'll still be doing the Eli voice?
No, you got to say it here. It goes like, working on the railroad.
Donna, won't you carry me home?
Dear
I'll just start coming, everyone.